Today we're going to have a look at two small Roman saws. This is a Roman D saw, or bow saw. It's based on one from the Fayum in Egypt. The original is about 4 times the size of this, with a large wooden hoop. This one has a hand cut blade, cut by file, so it gives a 90-degree tooth profile. It doesn't have a set, and most people think that a saw without a set does give problems, but it does actually cut quite well. See, that's got in quite deep, about 3/4 of the way through, in not too much time. The tension is created by the hoop, which stops the blade from kinking. It's slightly warm due to friction, because obviously without a set it tends to bind or rub against the woodwork. And that's our first saw from the Fayum. Our next saw comes from Vertillum in Roman Gaul, which, as we well know, is France. This is a combination knife saw. The first half is the knife and the front part is the saw. This has a slight forward setting teeth, and it's based on obviously a knife design. It's a thicker back blade than the front of the blade. This does give problems in giving deep cuts because it generally binds when you go in so far, and that stops at about 4 or 5 millimeters in. The way they'd use this saw to get around that problem is you can use it in a twisting action, which cuts a groove larger than the back blade. And as you can see, that blade will cut all the way through, even though the teeth are only the third the width of the back blade. And of course you have the combination knife part, which can be used for shaving. This is a razor sharp knife, and there's only one small problem we've found using this saw, and that's it cuts your finger very easily, because if you're not careful on the push stroke, your hand can slide forward and slice onto the knife, which is not a very good thing to do. However, this type of knife we would generally presume to be for bone and antler working, because with a wider back blade you don't have to cut all the way through with antler. You just score around it and snap the antler off. And of course, with having a very hard blade, it can shave down the antler quite easily, down to the white. Two Roman saws.